Welcome back to GH Always channel. Today, we are diving deep into the latest thrilling twists surrounding the mysterious attack on Dex Heller and the role Felicia Scorpio plays in potentially unlocking a long-buried secret that could shake Port Charles to its very core. There's much more to this story than meets the eye, and it's all building up to a revelation that might change everything we know about the shady dealings of Cyrus Renaud. So let's take a closer look at Felicia's ongoing investigation, the significance of the bell that kept ringing, and how these pieces of the puzzle are finally coming together. Let's start with the pivotal scene that has all of us on the edge of our seats, the bell that Cyrus Renaud kept ringing during the December 10th episode. On the surface, it might seem like a mere backdrop to the chaos of the day, but when we look at the timing and its connection to Dex's attack, it's clear that this moment is far more significant than anyone initially realized. Cyrus, as we know, was standing nearby, collecting donations for a charity drive. While doing so, he persistently rang a bell, something that's practically a hallmark of such charity drives, but this bell seemed oddly persistent, almost incessant. It rang over and over, creating a rhythmic noise that filled the air of Rice Plaza, but, as everyone was caught up in the unfolding drama, no one paid much attention to it. The ringing was only interrupted when Dex, in a tense moment of his own, stepped away to dispose of the alcohol he had just confiscated. That brief break in the ringing was the exact moment that Felicia, who had been paying close attention to everything happening around her, began to feel that there was something off about the situation. Her mind was racing as she pieced together the chaos around her, but there was a nagging feeling in the back of her mind, something that she couldn't quite put her finger on. This is where the mystery deepens. What exactly is it that Felicia is struggling to recall? And why is this moment with the bell so important? Felicia's sharp instincts tell her that there's a crucial detail she's missing, and once she figures it out, everything will fall into place. This moment in Rice Plaza was pivotal for more reasons than one. The mystery of the bell's silence is the thread that could unravel the larger conspiracy that is starting to take shape. Felicia's experience in solving mysteries is one of her greatest assets, and her determination to find the truth is unwavering. She knows that there's something more to the situation than just Dex's attack. As Felicia continues to replay the events in her mind, she'll eventually realize that the bell's sudden cessation of sound might actually be the key to uncovering the truth. At some point, Felicia will remember that the ringing stopped exactly when Dex went to dispose of the booze. Was this a coincidence, or is there something more sinister at play? The timing of the bell's silence is undeniably significant. The fact that Cyrus was the one ringing it, and that it stopped precisely at the same time Dex was attacked, raises too many questions to be ignored. This realization will likely hit Felicia like a ton of bricks. She will be able to piece together the timeline and connect the dots between Cyrus's actions and Dex's stabbing. The more she thinks about it, the more it becomes clear. Cyrus likely stopped ringing the bell just when Dex was attacked. This is the moment Felicia will remember, and it will be the key to figuring out who orchestrated the attack. It's a simple, yet powerful, discovery, Felicia's realization that the bell stopped when Dex was attacked. The police may have overlooked this small but vital detail, but Felicia, with her sharp investigative mind, won't let it slip through the cracks. Even though this might not be enough to put Cyrus directly behind bars, it's an important clue that will bring the PCPD closer to the truth. They may begin to question why Cyrus would want to silence Dex, and from there, a whole new set of questions will arise. This discovery could trigger an entire investigation into Cyrus's motives and whether he was involved in more than just the attack on Dex. It could lead them to uncover a web of lies, deceit, and corruption that ties Cyrus to even darker, more dangerous dealings that have yet to be revealed. But what exactly was Cyrus trying to hide? Why would he go to such lengths to silence Dex? The truth about Dex's attack could be just the tip of the iceberg, and the more Felicia digs into this, the more it becomes clear that Cyrus has much more to lose than anyone realized. Cyrus's motivations have long been shrouded in mystery, and his involvement in Sam McCall's digitalis overdose has already painted him as a villain with a dark, dangerous agenda. His actions against Dex might seem like an isolated incident, but what if there's a much bigger plan at play? Could Dex have stumbled onto something that Cyrus desperately needed to keep hidden? Felicia's discovery of the bell's silence might be the first crack in a much larger conspiracy. Felicia's investigation will surely open up new avenues for the PCPD to explore. She's no stranger to uncovering deep secrets, and this breakthrough could help expose Cyrus's true nature and his involvement in various criminal activities. It's clear that Cyrus is a man with many layers, each one more dangerous than the last, and Felicia's role in unraveling his secrets will be crucial. Her discovery of the bell's significance will undoubtedly lead to more questions, more clues, and more revelations about what Cyrus is truly up to. As the pieces of the puzzle begin to fall into place, it's clear that Felicia's investigation into Dex's attack will lead to far more than just a simple resolution of the crime. It will shine a light on the broader web of corruption and deceit that Cyrus has carefully constructed, and it could expose his connections to far more sinister plots that extend beyond what anyone could have imagined. The truth about the events that took place on Halloween night at General Hospital is still lurking in the shadows, but Felicia's breakthrough in Rice Plaza could be the key to finally unlocking the full extent of Cyrus's dangerous reach. Felicia is on the cusp of uncovering something much larger than herself, a conspiracy that could bring down some of Port Charles's most powerful players. Her persistence and sharp attention to detail will be what ultimately leads to the unraveling of Cyrus's grand plan. While she may not have all the answers yet, her discovery about the bell's silence is a huge step toward bringing justice to Dex, to Sam, and to everyone who has fallen victim to Cyrus's malevolent schemes. Stay tuned as Felicia's investigation continues to unfold, because what comes next is bound to be even more shocking than we could ever imagine.